What is up, Magnum sports fans? My name is Ziggy Guns along with JT Magnum. This is the fourth quarter where we talk about 4 topics, try to keep it under 10 minutes. I'm pretty bad at doing that, but we're going to go ahead. This is going to be a Super Bowl edition, and we're going to start this off right now. Go for it, JT.
All right, the first topic is the Super Blowout. The Seahawks kill the Broncos 43-8, and I'm going to let you start off and tell me what you think about that game.
The game was a bad game, but it was also a great defensive game. The Seahawks, to me, had a brilliant plan. They exposed the Broncos' lack of running, and of course, with a score all of a sudden 36-zip in the start of the third quarter, or early in the third quarter, there really is no way you can establish a run. So the game was one of the single greatest defensive performances I've seen in a Super Bowl, and one of the greatest performances by an overall team where, when you count offense, defense, and special teams. I don't think there's ever been a team that performed like that in a Super Bowl like they did. The Bears, the 85-86 Bears, no way. The Redskins, no way. I don't care what the scores were on those games. That team, not only did all that in that game, but they also destroyed the greatest single NFL record-breaking offense ever. Those other teams didn't touch that in the Super Bowl, so made them look like a joke. Great game for the Seahawks, boring game for the fans.
Yeah, it was a great defensive game for Seattle. Denver got exposed. I mean, we all knew they were a little hurt too, but on defense, but there's no way they could have done anything against Seattle. You know they don't have a running game, and it plays right into Seattle's hands because they're the best secondary in the NFL. I mean, hands down, they are literally the best secondary in the NFL. And I mean, when you know they're going to pass, I mean, it's pretty easy to stop it. It's pretty easy to contain it, and that's what they did. I mean, they just made Peyton Manning look stupid. And by far, the game was out of hand early, even from the first snap. I mean, the safety right at the beginning of the game. It's like, what is going on? And you could see it happening. I would probably have much rather seen a better matchup in the Super Bowl because it was too much of a mismatch with that Seahawks defense going against a passing first offense. So, kudos to the Seahawks. They won. It was a great title for them, and they deserved it because, I mean, they earned it. But to me, like I said before, I tweeted it out. The Super Bowl was played 2 weeks prior when the Seahawks played the Niners. So, I mean, that was the Super Bowl right there. I mean, it's obvious that whoever won that game was going to win the Super Bowl. So, moving on, the next topic, Manning's Legacy. Is he the all-time greatest quarterback, or should he be considered to be one of the best quarterbacks of all time?
I think he should definitely be considered one of the great quarterbacks of all time. Now, I do think that it's wrong for us to be punishing him for his lack of Super Bowls compared to Tom Brady, because it's always going to be the two compared in this generation. And if we look at, say, Joe Montana versus Dan Marino, I guess it's the same thing. Marino didn't get the rings, Montana did, and that's why Montana's considered the greatest. And, even looking prior to that, you look at Joe Namath and you go, John Unitas, us, we won't, ever put them up in that conversation. But if you ask some of the older heads, they'll right away tell you Johnny Unitas is the greatest quarterback of all time. Manning, to me, deserves to be listed among the greats because he really is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. If you're judging by his performance at the championship level, he has one ring that should be enough. Unfortunately, in this day and age, it's not. I don't think his legacy is ruined. I just think he's been a product of bad defenses. He's never had a good defense, and he doesn't have the coach like Tom Brady had, or defenses that Brady has.
Yeah, I agree. I don't have Manning ranked as like number one, but I do think he's one of the all-time greatest quarterbacks ever. Period. He's amazing in the regular season. There's no doubt about it. The guy puts up the numbers. The guy can just win games. He's a student of the game. He just is ridiculous at the line of scrimmage, the plays that he can call. But the problem with him has been the playoffs and the teams that he's been on, the defenses that he's had, and just maybe just bad luck. I'm not sure, but I definitely consider him a top quarterback. Just probably maybe in the top 3 or top 4, but you got to put some other quarterbacks ahead of him, like Montana, like Brady, who have won these Super Bowls, has had good regular seasons. So, I mean, you got the total package there. I mean, obviously, there's quarterbacks like Trent Dilfer, who's won a title, Brad Johnson, who's won a title, Doug Williams from the Redskins, who's won a title. Like, you can't put quarterbacks like that ahead of Manning because they've won a Super Bowl as well. But I would put Drew Brees up in that category with Manning as well because he's won one as well. But he's also putting up regular season numbers like Manning is. But I wouldn't rank him ahead of Manning because, you know. And then there's other quarterbacks like Marino, you know. But
let's play a scenario real quick. What if he ends up being a coach and he wins 3 or 4 Super Bowls as a coach? Then would we look at him differently?
Well, yeah. You know, you look at him from a different standpoint. I mean, he's got football intelligence. The guy is smart.
Yeah.
I doubt he would coach though.
Yeah, I think he would. I think eventually would.
I see him on TV, a Troy Aikman kind of thing.
That's true too.
So,
all right, moving on to the next topic.
Youth movement. Are the Seahawks going to be a dynasty?
I'm going to go ahead and answer this. No, they're not going to be a dynasty. Now, they were the 4th youngest team to win the Super Bowl. Out of the 3 other ones, 2 of them did become dynasties. I believe it was Steelers and the 49ers. I think Patriots, when they became dynasty, they were pretty young also. There was one thing, though. The Patriots had no competition aside from the Colts, and they were seemingly able to beat them easily. The Seahawks, though, have the 49ers to compete with. And on top of that, all the other good teams still out there. The Patriots, as long as Brady's still around, is still going to be a legitimate contender for a Super Bowl. As long as Manning plays, they're also the Broncos is also going to be a legitimate Super Bowl contender. The 49ers are definitely going to be a team that they're going to have to consider because they're right now the greatest rivals, and whoever has home field advantage normally, it seems, usually wins. And it's just also I can't see Aaron Rodgers not wanting to compete again or Drew Brees. I can't write these guys out. So it's a tough league this year or this generation. I don't see a dynasty team like that anymore unless you just really have the complete package, which I think right now the 49ers are in the brink of having that. So I don't think that it's going to last that sustain. I think they're always going to be a top team, not a dynasty though.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I agree for the same reasons. I think the NFC teams are just alone. The NFC West is hard. I mean, there's 2 teams, St. Louis Rams and Arizona Cardinals, that are up and coming, that are doing well, and that can play the Seahawks tough, and that have beaten the Seahawks or almost beaten them. The Rams almost beat them, and the Arizona Cardinals did beat them in Seattle. So, I mean, there's teams that are capable of beating the Seahawks in that division alone, let alone the NFC, which is obviously becoming very tough to beat. So I see the Seahawks not as a dynasty. I just see them as a team that maybe might make another Super Bowl, but I see the Niners and just a lot of other teams are just knock on the door just as much as they are. And if they get home field advantage, the Seahawks can be beaten. And the Seahawks can be beaten at home. It just depends on who's playing them there. So I don't see them as a dynasty, but I definitely see them as a great team, and they're a good team. And they can't keep that team together for that long, paying them the way they're paying them because they're too young. These guys are going to get paid soon.
Price.
Yeah, with Sherman, Russell Wilson, all those linebackers, corners, they're all going to get paid, and there's no way they can keep them all. It's impossible. Exactly. So moving on, the 4th topic, MVP snub. Should Russell Wilson III have been the MVP? And I'm going to start this right along first real quick and just say, yes. He got him there. He basically used his feet in that Super Bowl, got away from numerous amount of different sack opportunities, and, used his feet, bought time like he always does, makes the right reads, had some nice passes. He only overthrew one dude from what I saw, and that was at the beginning of the game. All his other passes were just pretty much on point, on target, perfect, and the guy is just a phenomenal player. And he's so humble, and it's hard to not like him being a 49er fan, but you can't help but like the dude because he's just so good, and yet he commands nothing but respect at how good he is, and I appreciate his game, and he should have been MVP, not Malcolm Smith, just because he ran an interception return for a touchdown, but go ahead. I think it should have been RW3.
Russell Wilson deserved it in my opinion also, especially after he threw that second touchdown. I think he had to. I just think that the scoring opportunities that they did have were because of him. And, I know Marshawn Lynch, he ran pretty well, but Russell Wilson was the one moving the ball, especially he were converting third downs like crazy. They were seemingly the Broncos were seemingly unable to stop anything that they were doing. And the engine that drives that offense is Russell Wilson. Yes, they had a return touchdown. Yes, they had the interception return. Yes, they had, the safety and stuff like that. And the Legion of Boom is going to get all the attention. And yes, the defense held them, and that was, like I said earlier, the greatest, defense performance. But I mean, Russell Wilson, his name didn't even hardly get mentioned in any of this game.
Yeah, it was
he
strange.
had a phenomenal game. It was weird, and I thought he did great enough to win the MVP. If anybody else, I think maybe didn't deserve it more than him, if there was a chance, maybe Harvin, because not only was he involved with the offense, also he ran back that touchdown, that was the nail in the coffin. That touchdown, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's.
I mean, you could state your case for a lot of MVPs, but Russell Wilson III is the quarterback. He led him. He threw a couple touchdown passes. You got to give it to him.
I think so too. I don't know how they. I mean, how many tackles did Malcolm have?
I don't even know. Don't even care. It doesn't even matter. Like you don't make that dude the MVP when the quarterback is the leader of the team. I don't know. It's just weird, but it is what it is. I mean, because there was too many defensive stars in that game.
Yep.
So I don't know. Unit. Yeah, the whole defensive unit. Then give it to the whole team then, because it wasn't just one player that stood out. It was a lot of them. So.
Exactly.
Whatever, it is what it is. But thanks for watching the fourth quarter. Please leave comments in the comment section. Let us know what you think about our topics, about your opinions on our topics. And then also, if you have any topics you want us to discuss, please leave them in the comment section. Follow us on Twitter at Optimus Magnum and at SiggyV. And don't forget, you can also give us topics in there also. So that's it for JT Magnum and Siggy Guns. We out. Peace.
Peace.